Okay, so there has been a lot going on in Survive and Kill the Killers recently, like a lot of drama and just a lot of like serious news, like Hex literally retiring from the game. And I don't even know what we really should think anymore about the updates, because now that Hex was retired, who even knows what direction the game is going to be going in right now? So I thought today I would just take some time to discuss my thoughts and feelings. All of this news has been going on recently. So the first thing let's talk about is probably the most major thing, of course, Hex retiring. So a couple days back, Hex released a message in the Survive and Kill the Killer Discord server, basically talking about how he's going to retire because there's been a lot of miscommunication and just a lot of stress inside the development team, and for his own personal mental health, he decided that it would be the best for him to retire. And honestly, that is perfectly reasonable, and I think he has all the right to do that, and I wish him best on his future endeavors. But this actually leaves something a little bit up in the air. What's going to happen to Sector 2? Because we know that from a lot of different sources that Sector 2 was going to be taking a long time. It was still really in development, and Hex was obviously the lead builder for that development. So who even knows what's really going to happen with Sector 2 anymore? If, according to HT, it would still taken like a year to finish, and now the Hex is gone, I don't even know, like that's obvious, that release date is obviously going to change. I don't know if it's going to shorten, I don't know if it's going to lengthen, I don't even know if Sector 2 is even going to be a thing anymore. It could be canceled. Like even on the Homer Mafia 1 testing group, HT said it could possibly be canceled, which would really suck because obviously Sector 2 is a massive update that people have been waiting to have for such a long time. And if it would just poof out of nowhere and just be gone, I don't know how the community would react with that. I don't really know what direction the game is going to be going in the future. So we're just going to have to see basically. Like I have no idea. I mean, I really do hope that Sector 2 doesn't get canceled because I really want to see it. Everyone else really wants to see it, but I mean, it just is what it is, I guess. But luckily, I do still have a chance at seeing the infection mode update because I'm pretty sure that's going to be coming very soon, according to HT, and just, you know, kind of like subtle hints that have been coming on, like how Homer has shut down the testing servers. I mean, that could literally be for any certain reason, but I mean, it's kind of making me think he's adding an update to the testing servers, and that update might be infection mode. Just gotta hope, because we really need a new update soon, honestly. But I mean, again, it really is what it is. You know, we'll just have to wait and see what direction the game goes in, and you know what's gonna happen in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully we'll see the infection mode soon, and I can make a video on that, and that'll be really fun. But in Sector 2, like, I think infection mode has a better chance of actually being released than Sector 2, because infection mode is really more coding, it's not really as much building, and Homer Mafia 1 does all of the coding for the game, while Hex did just basically the building. Like he was like the head of building, while Homer is head of scripting, and the infection mode is really just going to be the same old map, at least what I think it's going to be. I have no idea, I have no way to actually know for sure, but I'm sure it's just going to be like all the other modes where it's like it's just going to be the same old map but with infection mode. And if that's the case, then I don't really think infection mode will be like infection mode's development will be stunted because of this, unlike Sector 2, which is going to be, again, I don't know how it's going to go because Sector 2 would require a lot of building obviously, and now that Hex is gone from that, who even knows where Sector 2 is going to be. Again, might be canceled. I have no idea if it's going to be canceled or not. Again, I hope not. I mean, I have reason to suspect that like maybe someone from the development team will try to continue Sector 2 just because of how hyped up that update is, and how they probably know that a lot of people are going to still want to see that update come out. So hopefully someone from the development team currently will take on that role that Hex has dropped off, and hopefully Sector 2 will still be a thing. But again, we have no idea. Like right now, Sector 2 is even more just a distant idea that like we don't even really know much about yet. Like it's still just like it's even more now that I don't really know what's going to be going on with Sector 2, just because you know now with Hex gone and stuff, it's just crazy. Like I don't really know. Basically we're gonna have to play the waiting game and see what's going to happen with Sector 2. Hopefully the infection mode update, like I said, does come out. It probably will. I wouldn't see why, again, Hex leaving would change anything really, because again, it's mostly scripting. But yeah, this is pretty crazy. And of course the drama, I haven't commented on the drama yet just because I thought I would save it for this video. but the drama has been crazy as well, and I think that's actually the reason that, like, that's the last straw that the Hex had, and that's really what caused him to retire, was the drama. It really sparked that, like, you know, drive to retire, because, like, the drama was crazy too. You know, Steve quit Survive and Kill the Killers. He's no longer playing that. Like, there's been a lot of drama because, you know, I'm not gonna go too much into it, but basically the Discord server, like, the people were plotting to destroy the Discord server, the SAKTK Discord server. People got banned, people got unbanned, people got demoted, people got promoted back to their original role, and basically how it ended was Steve got banned, basically. And then there was speculation that he was IP grabbing and hacking accounts, because some people were getting hacked apparently. But I actually talked to Steve about this, and he has denied all the allegations. So, I mean, I have no idea. Just take, like, anything that someone says with a grain of salt, because, like, who even knows really what is going on? Especially the hacking situation. There's nothing right now to prove that that was actually Steve and not just someone else. So just, like, it could have been pure coincidence. So don't blame Steve until it is proven that he did it, because as far as I know right now, he didn't do anything. So again, don't harass him, and also don't harass anyone else in the drama. I just thought I should bring it up because it is such a big, like, so many big things are happening recently. The drama, Hex retiring, you know, the game's current state, like what's going to be happening with SAKTK from here on out. Like, it is absolutely nuts. Like, there's been so much happening recently, and again, that's why I decided to make a video on this. It's just like there's just been so much like really important things that just happen all of a sudden, and it's just crazy, honestly. Like, yeah, just to recap, I guess, I mean, like, so Hex retired, the state of Sector 2 is now up in the air, Infection Mode will still probably come out sometime in the near future. I don't see why that would be canceled. There's Discord drama with Steve and some of the Discord moderators and staff and stuff. Like, again, it's just been a crazy week. So yeah, let's just have to see what goes on in the next couple of weeks, and hopefully this will positively impact SAKTK instead of negatively impact it. Hopefully this will spark new growth in the community, and game updates will hopefully be more regular. That would be really cool, but again, who's to say what's gonna happen until we get further info about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. If you're looking for something else to watch, why don't you check out how we bombed the Survive and Kill the Killers map in this video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one.